Good morning, folks. This is the Sanderson Trail Report from here at Tahquitz Peak for a change of scenery. I'll probably be up at Sanderson Peak a fair bit over the next week or two, so decided to come up here. It is Wednesday, the 12th of February 2025, just after 10 in the morning, and we are in day one of what is expected to be basically a 3-day storm sequence. Pretty vigorous atmospheric river coming in across Southern California for the first time this winter. I'm tucked in on the southeast side of the fire lookout because there's a pretty raging northwesterly wind. In Idlewild we had about a 1/4 inch of snow in the early hours of this morning, and as you can see around here we're at probably about a 1/2 inch so far. This is the cold part of the system coming in. Starts with a bit of snow, it's supposed to warm up during the course of today, turning to rain as a consequence, and that will produce, that's for Wednesday. Then tomorrow is the bulk of the precipitation. Tomorrow, Thursday the 13th. It's taken, as I say, several days or it's only really until this morning that the forecasts have consolidated into a clear understanding of what's going to happen, and we're expecting potentially 2 to 4 inches of rain at the mid elevations and up, including sort of Idlewild and Pine Cove, and then potentially now up to 2 feet of snow at the highest elevations, a foot plus above 8,000 feet. Snow level will be high once the system warms up during the course of today. It's quite possible, even as high as here, that this snow may actually melt and get washed away by rain initially, and then perhaps with more snow falling on it subsequently. So somewhere like Tahquitz Peak, maybe we'll end up with about a foot of snow by Friday the 14th. And like I say, potentially estimates have ranged a great deal, anywhere from as low as 10 inches to 3 feet, but now it's looking more likely that we're going to get perhaps about 20 to 24 inches above 10,000 feet. Actually not that cold up here, although I'm obviously pretty bundled up because of the wind and 100% humidity, but air temperatures currently around freezing in Idlewild, and probably in the 20s Fahrenheit, just a couple of degrees below freezing up here. And obviously at this time traction devices not required, but that's obviously going to change significantly, that advice, over the course of the next couple of days. Sounds likely that it's going to end up being snowshoes in the high country above 8,000 or 9,000 feet for sure, and probably spikes maybe down to 6,000 or so, but be more on that in the course of the next couple of days. I will continue to put more frequent updates, text updates at the top of the Trail Report website, Sanderson Trail Report, sanjackjohn.com, over the course of the next few days. And safe hiking, everyone.